exercises for the distinguished and resilient Malden Catholic class of 2021. It is with great joy and it is my honor to be here in front of you as my first graduating class for Malden Catholic. You are an incredible group of young men. We are all extremely proud of you and what you have done this year. I welcome all of you, and I also welcome those of you who are unable to join us and who are viewing at home. I now ask you to all please stand as we play the National Anthem, and when the anthem is done, please remain standing for our invocation. Introduce to you Brother Thomas Puccio, Director of Mission and Integration, who would deliver today's invocation.
Thank you, Mrs. Redmond, and good afternoon, everybody. On this happy occasion, we acknowledge God among us, and we pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Almighty and eternal God, blessed are you, and good is your creation. We praise you with thankful hearts for all that you have bestowed upon us. You know us each, and you call us each by name to be with you. Help us as we journey together toward you. Grant your special blessings on all gathered here, the parents, families, friends of our graduates, for their loyal support, love, selfless sacrifice. On all our faculty and staff, for their patience, insight, expertise, and care. And please bless in a special way our Malden Catholic class of 2021 for their perseverance, docility, and grit. That being strengthened in faith, hope, and love, they may seek you and find you and live always in your peace. We pray for the intentions of all Malden Catholic and Girls Catholic alumni, particularly our esteemed Golden Anniversary class of 1971, faithful stewards in whose proud tradition Malden Catholic takes root. Father, we remember with love the departed members of our Malden Catholic family, whose names we hold in our hearts. May they now enjoy your close presence. We offer prayers for all in our world who need your care, particularly those coping with pandemic challenges, and in thanksgiving for the caregivers who helped serve our greatest needs. May our graduates treasure the friendships formed. May they know that though they now leave Crystal Street, they will remain brothers in a lifelong community that calls Malden Catholic home. May they joyfully carry forth the Xaverian spiritual values, simplicity, humility, compassion, trust, and zeal, and so help build your kingdom. We make these petitions with joy and confidence through St. Francis Xavier and Jesus our brother. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Brother Tom, and you may be seated. Traditionally, the salutatory address is given by the second highest ranking member of the graduating class. Therefore, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the Class 2021 Salutatorian, Aaron Babu.
Good afternoon, Mr. Thornburg, Ms. Redmond, members of the Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, staff, families, friends, and members of the class of 2021. It is an honor to welcome you all to Malden Catholic's 86th commencement ceremony and to be speaking as salutatorian. May I take this opportunity to extend my deepest thanks to all of you who are here to witness the last chapter of our high school lives. You have all had a profound impact on the development of the students that will be graduating today. And I feel it is safe to say that I speak on behalf of the whole graduating class of 2021 in thanking you for all of the efforts you have invested in us to bring us to this day. Today is no small feat. It perhaps is the most significant and life-altering achievement most of you can claim to this day. Never hesitate to recognize how proud each person here is of you and all you have accomplished. Having worked 4 years, actually over 12 years, just for these moments, it is hard to ignore the patience, hard work, and sacrifice that demonstrated itself in the attitudes and achievements of each and every graduate. And today, we sit here as graduating seniors, as classmates, and as brothers. This past year, I met with members of the Advancement Committee in External Affairs to discuss potential senior gifts. During one of these meetings, Mr. Chris McCarthy, the Associate Director of Advancement and Alumni Engagement, and I had an interesting conversation about change and everything that our class has been through. Let's go back to freshman year. All of us attended our first day at MC with different emotions. Some were nervous, some were confident, some were excited, and some just needed a new start. Consider this year our default year, the year we use to evaluate other years. We move into sophomore year. With the introduction of a girls' school, a new acting headmaster, and a new schedule, we pushed through another year. Practice schedules were different, club dynamics were changed, but through it all, we pushed through. So far, our high school careers consisted of 2 totally different years. On to junior year. Another new schedule, another new headmaster. A variety of teachers and staff came and went, and another co-divisional class entered the school. Sports and clubs began to have more members. Already, it's a brand new year. And just as we begin to grow accustomed to all this change, we fall into the midst of a global pandemic. We embarked on remote learning. We had new AP test formats. We were given another new schedule for the rest of our school year. SATs and ACTs were canceled. Our college futures were uncertain. And with all of this, we moved into senior year with 2 schedules, red and yellow, and pure unpredictability. I'm going to be honest, I was frustrated. In the span of just 4 years, we had adjusted to 6 different schedules, 3 different headmasters, and an addition of an entire division. There is only so much change and acceptance of this adjustment that one can handle. I'm sure that my classmates can agree that these were indeed great changes for all of us. But now, moving back to my conversation with Mr. McCarthy in advancement, to help the members of the committee better understand our class, I explained both the joy and tribulations we witnessed throughout our 4 years. Mr. McCarthy responded by explaining this, and I quote, "Your class is more prepared for the future than any high school class I've ever seen. In the world of careers and jobs, there is only change. There are constant layoffs, adjustments, promotions, new laws, new protests, new world catastrophes, and new decisions. Most people are unable to deal with a constantly transforming future, but you, Malden Catholic's class of 2021, are the most prepared one can be. We are already ahead of the game and are already on a path towards success and riches." This idea drew my thoughts towards memories of bliss at MC. For example, Godfrey Simpraise dancing on stage during MC's Push Learning event. John DeMont being rolled out of the school on a stretcher as the whole cafeteria cheered. Javier Zamaze owing Mr. Hickey a 20 after not believing he could stand on a ruler in between 2 desks. Mr. Murray's Poe for the Holidays. MC's beach-themed basketball game against Melrose, and many more. Just like me, each of us has had our own unique experiences that unite and connect us. We have had memories of challenges to learn and grow from, and memories of pleasure of a successful high school life. As we move on, I ask you to recall some of these moments and keep them with you as you proceed through your life. And remember, the more you experience change, the more knowledge you attain. I want to thank my teachers, friends, and classmates for making my experience at Malden Catholic truly memorable. All of you have been there to guide me, to challenge me, and to help me become a better version of myself. I will never forget all of the conversations and memories we have shared together. To my parents and brother, thank you for supporting me and teaching me how to be a man. I could not have done it without your unconditional love and support, and your help footing the tuition bill. To my classmates, our paths may take us in different directions, but our lives are just beginning. I will truly miss all of you. On a personal note, this will be the first time since preschool Tom Kern, Ben Foy, Stephen Papageorge, Dan Maynard, and I will be attending different schools. For me, and many of you who are in the same situation, this may even be the hardest part of graduating. Our class is truly talented, as you will hear from our biographies. As I look out into the crowd, I see a field full of successful men. As you continue to study at your respective colleges and universities, never stop learning, find your passion, take time to appreciate the little things, and never give up on the opportunities knocking at your door. Thank you, congratulations, and enjoy today's ceremony.
Thank you, Aaron. Very nicely done. Before we confer diplomas on our graduates, I would like to share with you some wonderfully delightful statistics of this very talented 2021 class. There are 108 members of the class of 2021 graduating from Malden Catholic High School. 88 members will enter four-year colleges and universities across North America, including such colleges and universities as Princeton, Carnegie Mellon, University of Florida, Merrimack, the University of Massachusetts at Amherst and Lowell, Montana State University, Northeastern, Boston University, Boston College, Notre Dame, and Cornell, to name a few. 6 students will attend two-year colleges. 8 will attend postgraduate years or junior programs for athletic, academic, or other reasons. And 6 will join the workforce or be enrolled in trade programs. Our graduates had an impressive admission cycle. Together, they submitted over 940 applications to over 225 colleges and universities across 41 states and territories, as well as Canada and Europe. Many Malden Catholic graduates will attend college with full or partial scholarships or direct grants. These awards are offered by colleges, government agencies, private corporations, and civic organizations. Additionally, many students will receive various local scholarships, which have not yet been announced. The members of this class have received scholarship award monies with a 4-year value of over $21 million. We congratulate them for their outstanding record of achievement. The diplomas we now present to these young men read as follows. Malden Catholic High School awards the candidate this diploma for having successfully completed the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Board of Trustees this 15th day of May 2021. In testimony thereof, we hereby affix our seal. As each young man receives his diploma, one of his classmates will read a short biography of the graduate. I kindly ask that you please listen to the individual biographies as they are read and discover the many talented and diligent individuals in this class who bring honor to both themselves, our school, and their families. We ask that you kindly hold your applause until all graduates have received their diplomas. I now call on Headmaster Mr. John Thornburg and Principal Mrs. Rose Maria Redman to confer diplomas on the following graduates for graduation. Aaron Babu.
Aaron hails from Wilmington and was the co-president of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the Harvard Book Award, as well as the salutatorian of the class of 2021. He was the president of the Student Council and the Model UN Club, served as captain of the robotics and cross-country teams, and represented Malden Catholic at the annual XBSS retreat in both his junior and senior year. Additionally, he was a member of the varsity tennis team, the Model Bridge Club, and the basketball, soccer, and outdoor track programs. Aaron will attend Cornell University in the fall.
Aaron is also the recipient of the Salutatory Award and the Technology Award. Luke Joseph Stockless.
Luke is from Malden, and his brother Jack was a member of the class of 2015. Luke was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfio chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, a National Merit Commended Student, and the recipient of the Harvard Book Award, as well as the valedictorian of the class of 2021. He also served as captain of the cross-country team and was a 4-year member of the indoor and outdoor track teams. Additionally, he was the president of the Spanish Club, an officer in Model UN, and a participant in Model Bridge. Luke will attend Princeton University in the fall.
Luke is also the recipient of the Valedictorian Award, a Perfect Attendance Award, a Spanish Award, a Mathematics Award, and the Maria Crotty Excellence in Spanish Language and Culture Scholarship.
Jonathan A. Rue. Jonathan comes from Revere. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the varsity golf team and participated in the basketball program. Jonathan will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Jonathan is also the recipient of the Edward Shaughnessy Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Jeremy F. Wandy.
Jeremy hails from Lynn. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and participated in the basketball program. Jeremy will attend Suffolk University in the fall.
Christian Oliveira Almeida.
Christian is from Malden. He was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and took part in the 30-day challenge and model bridge clubs. He was also a 4-year member of the varsity wrestling team and participated in the rugby program. Christian will attend the University of Massachusetts at Amherst in the fall.
Christian is also the recipient of the Breed Beard Scholarship. Ryan Patrick Anthony.
Ryan lives in Medford. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the cross-country, basketball, tennis, rugby, and golf programs. Ryan will attend Providence College in the fall.
Giovanni J Avascott.
Giovanni resides in Medford. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the basketball program. Giovanni will attend Salem State University in the fall.
Elijah Barboza Boyd.
Elijah is a resident of Lynn. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the basketball program. Elijah will attend Salem State University in the fall.
David Jonathan Bazile.
David lives in Wilmington, and his brother Jerome is a member of the class of 2019. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the varsity hockey team, earning Catholic Conference All-Star honors. David will play junior hockey for the New Hampshire Monarchs after graduation.
Hayden Coleman Bond.
Hayden is a resident of Linfield. His father Stephen is a member of the class of 1983, and his brother Connor is a member of the class of 2018. Hayden was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the recipient of the St. Michael Book Award. He was also a 4-year member and a captain of both the varsity soccer and basketball teams, receiving Catholic Conference All-Star honors in basketball and Eastern Massachusetts All-Star honors in soccer. Additionally, he participated in the basketball program and the Jamaica Mission Service Trip. Hayden will be attending Bridgeton Academy in the fall.
Ryan Joseph Bosworth.
Ryan hails from Wakefield. His grandfather, Joseph Keough, is a member of the class of 1957, and his mother, Amy Elizabeth Keough Bosworth, is a member of the class of 1993. During his time at Malden Catholic, Ryan was a 2-year member of the varsity hockey team and volunteered at Sunday Swim and My Brother's Table. Ryan will attend the University of Massachusetts Lowell in the fall.
Benjamin Joseph Foy.
Benjamin hails from Reading and was the co-president of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, a member of the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society, and the recipient of the Brown Book Award. He was also a 4-year member of the outdoor track team, a captain of the indoor track team, and a participant in the basketball and cross-country programs. Additionally, he was a 4-year member of the Model UN Club, volunteered with the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity, and represented Malden Catholic at the annual XBSS retreat in both his junior and senior years. Benjamin will attend the Georgia Institute of Technology in the fall.
Benjamin is also a recipient of a Class Biographer Award, a Perfect Attendance Award, and English and Biology Awards. Zachary A. Boucher.
Zachary is a resident of Winthrop. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the soccer team. He also participated in the indoor track, swim, and outdoor track programs. Zachary will attend Baylor University in the fall.
Cole Patrick Brady.
Cole hails from Woburn and was a 4-year member of both the soccer and lacrosse teams. He also served as the manager of the hockey team his junior year, participated in the indoor track program, and performed service at the Stoneham Food Bank, Woburn Senior Center, and the Woburn Council of Concern. Cole will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Isaiah N. Bragg.
Isaiah is a resident of Malden. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the varsity basketball and football teams, serving as captain of both in his senior year and receiving Catholic Conference All-Star honors for football. Isaiah will attend the University of New Hampshire in the fall.
Timothy Padraig Buckley.
Timothy resides in Melrose. His grandparents, John Buckley and Mary Rogers Buckley, were graduates of the Malden Catholic and Girls Catholic class of 1958, and his brother Stephen was a member of the class of 2018. Timothy was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and participated in the Jamaica mission trip. He was also a captain of the lacrosse team and a member of the football and hockey teams, as well as a participant in mock trial, the Crystal 99, and the chess club. Timothy will attend the University of Connecticut in the fall.
Timothy is also a recipient of a Piccolo Scholarship. Ezra Burns.
Ezra hails from Saugus, and his brother Howard is a member of the class of 2018. During his time at Malden Catholic, Ezra took part in the baseball and basketball programs. He also participated in strength and conditioning and a chess club. Ezra will begin his apprenticeship as an electrician in the fall.
Colin Joseph Cadigan.
A resident of Saugus, Colin was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the recipient of the Stonehill Book Award. He was also a 4-year member of the lacrosse team, serving as captain in his senior year, and participated in the hockey program. Colin will attend Nichols College in the fall.
Colin is also a recipient of a Perfect Attendance Award. Christopher M. Cahill.
Christopher hails from Linfield. His stepfather, Jason Merchant, is a member of the class of 1989, and his brother, Michael, is a member of the class of 2016. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the hockey and football programs. Christopher will attend Arizona State University in the fall.
Mario Luigi Cavuto.
Mario is a resident of Stoneham and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, receiving the Society's Ellen O'Connor Memorial Scholarship. He was also the school photographer and a member of the broadcast media, Lancers in Action, chess, STEM, and model bridge clubs. Additionally, he represented Malden Catholic at the annual XBSS retreat and volunteered with the iPads for Wounded Soldiers. Mario will attend Wentworth Institute of Technology in the fall.
Cameron Roy Shute.
Cameron resides in Woburn, and his brother Kyle is a member of the class of 2017. During his time at Malden Catholic, Cameron was a 4-year member of the varsity hockey team. Additionally, he was the senior editor for the yearbook and participated in the chess club. Cameron will attend the Hoosac School in the fall.
Richard Joseph Schuler III.
Richard hails from Melrose, and his father, Richard, is a member of the class of 1987. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the hockey, baseball, football, and cross-country programs. Richard will attend the University of Maine in the fall.
Thomas Joseph Curran.
Thomas lives in Wakefield. His grandfather, Dr. Joseph Morgan, was a member of the class of 1956. His father, Stephen, was a member of the class of 1985. And his brother, was a member of the class of 2015. Thomas was vice president of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a member of the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the Dartmouth Book Award. Thomas, a 4-year member of the indoor track, cross-country, and rugby teams, serving as rugby and cross-country captain, was the vice president of the Spanish Club, and represented Malden Catholic at the annual XBSS retreat. Thomas will attend the University of Notre Dame in the fall.
Thomas is also a recipient of a Class Biographer Award and the Theology Award. Joseph Robert Conley.
Joseph lives in Lynn, and his brother Gerard is a member of the class of 2018. Joseph was a member of the Broadcast Media and Photography Clubs, directing films shown during MC open houses. He also volunteered with Young Neighbors in Action and participated in service trips to New York and Washington, D.C. He will attend Hampshire College in the fall.
Joseph is a recipient of the Art Award. Ryan O'Sullivan Constantino.
Ryan lives in Melrose. He was a secretary of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the recipient of the Clarkson Leadership Award. He was also a member of the varsity football, swim, and lacrosse teams and participated in the cross-country, baseball, and wrestling programs. Ryan will attend Fairfield University in the fall.
Ryan is the recipient of the Malden Catholic Alumni Association Legacy Scholarship. Gerald Francis Copson, Jr.
Gerald hails from Wilmington. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the football team, and he participated in the basketball and lacrosse programs. Gerald will attend Curry College in the fall.
Gerald is also the recipient of a Perfect Attendance Award. Jason Colby Crocker.
Jason is a member of Malden. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 3-year member of the chess club and participated in the basketball program. Jason will attend the University of New Hampshire in the fall.
Robert Charles Crowe.
Robert hails from Stoneham. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the varsity lacrosse team. He also participated in the hockey, indoor track, and baseball programs, as well as Model Bridge and Model UN. Robert will attend Syracuse in the fall.
Brendan Gover Curtis.
Brendan comes from Malden. His grandfather, Paul Gover, is a member of the class of 1964, and his brother Paul is a member of the class of 2018. During his time at Malden Catholic, Brendan was a 4-year member of the hockey team and participated in the baseball program. Brendan will attend Orange Coast College in the fall.
Jonathan Henry DeMont.
Jonathan lives in Arlington. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the football, lacrosse, and hockey programs. Jonathan will attend New Hampton Preparatory School in the fall.
Adam David Diller.
Adam hails from Melrose and was a recipient of the inaugural Project Lead the Way honors. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was also a member of the rugby and cross-country teams. Additionally, he participated in the outdoor track program. Adam will attend Wentworth Institute of Technology in the fall.
Gianni Nevin Dormerville.
Gianni comes from Malden. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the tennis program. Gianni is still finalizing his postgraduate plans.
Matthew Mitchell Doyle.
Matthew is a resident of Stoneham, and his brothers Cameron and Joshua were members of the class of 2016 and 2018 respectively. During his time at Malden Catholic, Matthew was a 4-year member of the baseball team and participated in the hockey program. Matthew will attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
Samuel Joseph Hanna.
Samuel is a resident of Stoneham, and his brother Ryan was a member of the class of 2018. Samuel was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the Notre Dame Book Award. He was also a member of the tennis team and participated in the boys' soccer outdoors track programs. Additionally, he was a 4-year member of the chess, Model Bridge, and Model UN clubs, serving on the executive board for Model UN. Samuel will attend Carnegie Mellon University in the fall.
Samuel is also a recipient of a Class Biographer Award. Thomas James Dusal.
Thomas hails from Methuen. His father, Philip, was a member of the class of 1985, and his brother, Joseph, was a member of the class of 2019. Thomas was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the High Point Book Award. He was also a 4-year member of the rugby team and participated in the soccer, hockey, and chess programs. Thomas will attend University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
Giomani L Escobar.
Giovanni hails from Revere. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the baseball team. He also participated in the football and track programs. Giovanni will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Shen Chang Feng. Shen Chang is not able to be with us today, but we happily read his biography.
Sam is an international student from Shanghai, China. He was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, as well as the math and chess clubs. He also volunteered at the Bread of Life in Malden. Sam will attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
Jefferson Florey.
Jefferson is a resident of Malden. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the tennis team. He also participated in the chess, robotics, and STEM clubs and was a Quiz Bowl volunteer. Jefferson is still finalizing his postgraduate plans.
Jared Christian Nicholas Foote.
Jared Foote lives in Malden and is still finalizing his postgraduate plans.
Benjamin Allen Goodell.
A resident of Lynn, Benjamin was a St. Francis Xavier Scholar and the recipient of the St. Michael Book Award. He was also a 4-year member of the football team, serving as captain in his senior year and receiving Catholic Conference All-Star honors. In addition, he was a member of the lacrosse team and participated in strength and conditioning. Benjamin will be attending Phillips Academy, Andover, in the fall.
Martinez Gravel.
Martinez lives in Everett. He served as the treasurer of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and was the recipient of the Clarkson Achievement Award. He was also a 4-year member and the captain of the tennis team and participated in the soccer and cross-country programs. Additionally, he participated in the STEM Fair and was a member of Model UN, Model Bridge, and the STEM Club. Martinez will attend Purdue University in the fall.
Martinez is also a recipient of a Class Biographer Award, the STEM Award, and the James F. Donovan 37 Memorial Scholarship. Shiquan Hao. Shiquan is not able to be with us today, but we happily read his biography.
Cyrus is an international student from Hangzhou City, China. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the chess club and the International Student Club. He also participated in the chess program and the choir, and volunteered regularly. Cyrus will attend Boston College in the fall.
Ong Hein.
Ong is from Saugus and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the basketball team. He was also a member of broadcast media, 30-day challenge, and chess clubs. Ong will attend Suffolk University in the fall.
Anthony Michael Hogan.
Anthony resides in Peabody. His father, Thomas, is a member of the class of 1988, and his brother, TJ, is a member of the class of 2018. During his time at Malden Catholic, Anthony participated in the baseball and swimming programs. Anthony will attend Suffolk University in the fall.
Thomas Tran.
Thomas lives in Malden, and he was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the Brandeis Book Award. He was also a 4-year member of the swim team, serving as a captain in his senior year, and participated in the track and rugby programs. Thomas will attend Boston University in the fall.
Thomas is also a recipient of the Class Biographer Award. Jaden Anthony Iantosca Rosa.
Jaden lives in Saugus. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the football program and volunteered to assist the elderly at a senior center. Jaden will attend Wentworth Institute of Technology in the fall.
Sebastian Joseph.
Sebastian is a resident of Malden. He was a 4-year member of the varsity soccer team and participated in the basketball program. He was also a member of the Broadcast Media Club and volunteered at MC open houses. Sebastian will attend the University of Massachusetts Lowell in the fall.
Sebastian is also a recipient of a Perfect Attendance Award. Eric Casilli.
Eric comes from Woburn. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the soccer team and participated in the indoor track program. He was also a member of the chess and arts club and was a volunteer tutor and soccer coach. Eric will attend Fitchburg University in the fall.
Gavin Daniel Kelly.
Gavin hails from Charlestown. A transfer from Pope John in his junior year, he served as the manager of the basketball team and volunteered at the annual Quiz Bowl. Gavin will attend Bunker Hill Community College in the fall.
Adam Kazilian.
Adam lives in Belmont. He was a captain of the varsity basketball team, earning Catholic Conference All-Star honors in his junior year. He was also a member of the varsity golf team, named the Catholic Conference All-Star, and receiving the Coach's Award as a senior. Adam will attend the University of Tampa in the fall.
Anthony Joseph Lorenza.
Anthony resides in Everett. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the chess club and volunteered at the Bread of Life in Malden. Anthony will attend Curry College in the fall.
Kwang Dai Lee. Kwang Dai is not able to be with us today, but we happily read his biography.
Tommy is an international student from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the soccer, math, and chess teams. He also volunteered at the Bread of Life, helped children with disabilities at Mindlight, and while continuing his studies in Vietnam due to COVID, volunteered at an orphanage. Tommy will attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
Maxwell Emmanuel Lindbergh.
Max comes from Reading and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a National Merit Commended Student, and the recipient of the Rochester Institute of Technology Computing Medal. He also participated in the basketball program and was a member of the chess team. Additionally, he participated in the 30-day challenge club and volunteered at Sunday swim. Max will attend the University of Florida in the fall.
Maxwell is also a recipient of a Class Biographer Award. Diego Lopez.
Diego lives in Wakefield. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the lacrosse program and was a member of the chess and Spanish clubs. Diego will attend Rochester Institute of Technology in the fall.
Dante John Lopriori.
Dante is from Stoneham and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, as well as the recipient of the Rochester Institute of Technology Creativity and Innovation Award. He was also a 4-year member of the robotics team and participated in the soccer program. Additionally, he was a member of the chess, Lancers in Action, and STEM clubs. Dante will attend Northeastern University in the fall.
Dante is also the recipient of a class biography award and the chemistry award. Matthew Bin Shao.
Matthew lives in Malden and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Medal for Math and Science. He was also the captain of the tennis team, a member of the cross-country team, and participant in Model Bridge and Model UN. Matthew will attend Carnegie Mellon University in the fall.
Matthew is also the recipient of a class biography award and the Breed Baird Scholarship. Marvins Luke.
Marvins is a resident of Malden. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. Marvins is still finalizing his postgraduate plans.
Timoteo Olakunle Lucan.
Timoteo is a resident of Malden, and his brother, Timoteo, is a graduate of the class of 2019. Timoteo was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the recipient of the Elmira College Key Award. He was also the captain of the outdoor track team and participated in the mock trial and indoor track programs. Additionally, he volunteered at Cheverus Catholic School and the Joey Fund film premiere and was a member of the Multicultural Club. Timoteo will attend Boston College in the fall.
Timoteo is also the recipient of the Breed Baird Scholarship. Kwai Lu.
Joseph is an international student from Maoming, China. During his time at Malden Catholic, he volunteered at Bread of Life in Malden and was a member of the International Student Club. Joseph will attend University of Massachusetts Lowell in the fall.
Daniel Antonio Luongo.
Daniel hails from Wilmington and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He was also a 4-year member of the soccer team and participated in the basketball program. Additionally, he volunteered at the Wilmington and Everett food pantries and at Lazarus House. Dan will attend Fairfield University in the fall.
Daniel is also the recipient of the Gian Petro Scholarship. Jackson Peter Martin.
Jackson is a resident of Medford and was the recipient of the Suffolk University Book Award, as well as medals of the National Latin Exam, the National Etymology Exam, and the Roman Civilization Exam. He was also a 4-year member of the soccer team, serving as captain his senior year, and a participant in the football, basketball, and track programs. Additionally, he was involved in mock trial, Model UN, and participated in the Jamaica mission trip. Jackson will attend Loyola University, Maryland, in the fall.
Daniel Gerard Maynard.
Daniel resides in Wakefield. He was a 3-year member of the golf team, serving as captain his senior year, and participated in the basketball program. He also volunteered at My Brother's Table, Wilmington Food Pantry, Arbor's Assisted Living, Mission of Deeds, and Soldiers Home in Chelsea. Daniel will attend Stonehill College in the fall.
Daniel is also the recipient of the Business Award. Liam Kiernan McDonough.
Liam comes from Lynn, and his brother Sean was a member of the class of 2020. Liam was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society, as well as the cross-country, indoor track, and outdoor track teams and participated in the Broadcast Media Club. Additionally, he was a senior patrol leader for his Boy Scout troop, earning the rank of Eagle Scout, and volunteered with Young Neighbors in Action. Liam will attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
Liam is the recipient of the James F. Donovan 37 Memorial Scholarship. Trevor James McDonough.
Trevor is a resident of Malden and was a St. Francis Xavier Scholar and the recipient of the George Washington University Book Award. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the soccer team and participated in the swim and tennis programs. Additionally, he was a member of the Model UN and Stock and Trade Club, as well as a volunteer at Immaculate Conception and Bread of Life in Malden. Trevor will attend Baylor University in the fall.
Jason Robert McGrath.
Jason lives in Billerica. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the football team and volunteered at a veterans hospital. Jason will attend Stonehill College in the fall.
Jason is also the recipient of the Gian Pietro Scholarship. Joseph Frank Miola.
Joseph is a resident of Malden and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the University of Rochester Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Book Award. He also was a captain and a 4-year member of the indoor and outdoor track teams and participated in Model UN and Model Congress. Joseph will attend Emerson College in the fall.
Joseph is also the recipient of the Class Biographer Award and the Breed Baird Scholarship. Brian Murdani.
Brian hails from Chelsea and was the recipient of the Salem State University Book Award. He was also the vice president of Model UN, a staff writer for the Crystal 99, and a member of the chess and short story clubs. Additionally, he was a member of the football and tennis teams. Brian will attend American University in the fall.
Christopher James Merriman.
Christopher comes from Peabody. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the hockey team, serving as captain in both his junior and senior years, and receiving Catholic Conference All-Star honors. He was also a member of the yearbook staff. Christopher will attend Salem State University in the fall.
Joseph Robert Muse.
Hailing from Saugus, Joseph was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the recipient of the University of Rochester George Eastman Young Leaders Book Award. He was also a 3-year member of the mock trial team, earning the Brother Timothy Hoey Distinguished Leadership Award and serving as co-captain in his senior year. Additionally, he volunteered at Cradles to Crayons and food pantries in Malden Mobile and Blessed Sacrament Church. Joseph will attend College of the Holy Cross in the fall.
Joseph is also the recipient of the Social Studies Award and the Latin Award. Stephen Douglas Minio.
Stephen is from Saugus. His mother, Mary Beth Pulley Mineo, was a member of the Girls Catholic class of 1991, and his brother William was a member of the class of 2020. During his time at Malden Catholic, Stephen was a 4-year member and captain of both the wrestling team and rugby teams, and a participant in the football program. He also represented Malden Catholic at the annual XBSS retreat. Stephen will attend St. Anselm College in the fall.
Stephen is also the recipient of the Gian Pietro Scholarship. Hung Mo. Hung is not available today to be with us, but we happily read his biography.
Simon is an international student from Hangzhou, China, and the recipient of the University of Rochester Bosch Limb Science Book Award. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the math, chess, and tennis teams. He also volunteered at Bread of Life in Malden and the annual ALS Walk. Simon will attend Boston University in the fall.
Zachary Michael Montecalvo.
Zachary lives in Bradford. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 2-year member of the varsity hockey team. Zachary will attend Hebron Academy in the fall.
Hui Tuan Go. Hui Tuan is not able to be with us today, but we happily read his biography.
Tom is an international student from Hanoi, Vietnam. During his time at Malden Catholic, Tom was a member of the swim and tennis teams. Tom will attend Salem State University in the fall.
Quan Ton Nguyen. Quan is not able to be with us today, but we happily read his biography.
Stephen is an international student from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the rugby program. He also volunteered with cancer patients and at Bread of Life in Malden. Stephen will attend Quincy College in the fall.
Justin Polycarp Nortellis.
Justin hails from Malden. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the football team. Justin will attend the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth in the fall.
Oladapo Oladabosan.
Oladapo comes from Chelsea. His brother Oladipo was a member of the class of 2014. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the varsity football team. Oladapo will attend the University of New Haven in the fall.
Anthony James Paganis.
Anthony hails from Woburn and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, as well as the recipient of the inaugural Project Lead the Way honors, as well as the Lemoyne Book Award. He was also a 4-year member of the lacrosse team, as well as the swim and football teams. Additionally, he participated in the basketball program. Anthony will attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
Anthony is also the recipient of the G.N. Petro Scholarship. Nicholas Marcel Paganis.
Nicholas is a resident of Billerica, and his older brother Stephen was a member of the class of 2018. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the football and basketball teams. Nicholas will attend the University of New Hampshire in the fall.
Nicholas is also the recipient of the Perfect Attendance Award. Stephen Ellis Papageorge.
Stephen comes from Wakefield, and his brother Nicholas was a member of the class of 2016. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the basketball program. Stephen is still finalizing his postgraduate plans.
Mark Joey Emmanuel Parent.
Mark Joey is from Everett. A transfer from Pope John in his junior year, he was a 2-year member of the soccer team. Mark Joey will attend Dean College in the fall.
Gabriel A. Portal.
Gabriel resides in Saugus and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society, as well as the recipient of the Assumption University Book Award. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the stage crew for the drama club and an editor of the Crystal 99. He was also a member of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity and volunteered at the annual Quiz Bowl. Gabriel will attend Providence College in the fall.
Gabriel is also the recipient of the Perfect Attendance Award and the James F. Donovan 37 Memorial Scholarship. Ruslan Perelamov Quigley.
Ruslan hails from Boston. During his time for Malden Catholic, he participated in the football program. Ruslan will enter the workforce upon graduation.
Hunter Joseph Quinn.
Hunter is a resident of Saugus, and his brother Sean graduated in the class of 2019. Hunter was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and an Eagle Scout, as well as the captain of the varsity wrestling and rugby teams. He was also a member of the football team and participated in the cross-country program. Hunter is still finalizing his postgraduate plans.
Jake Patrick Riley.
Jake resides in Medford, and his grandfather John McPartland was a member of the class in 1945. Jake was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He also participated in the football program and the chess club and volunteered at local food pantries, the Boys and Girls Club, the Knights of Columbus, and St. Raphael's Parish. Jake will attend Northeastern University in the fall.
Christian M. Rios Vincente.
Christian hails from Revere and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the varsity basketball team, serving as captain in his junior year in his senior year, and earning the Catholic Conference honors. As a senior, he became just the 10th student at Malden Catholic to score over 1,000 career points. Christian will attend Bradford Christian Academy in the fall.
Christian is also the recipient of the James F. Donovan 37 Memorial Scholarship. Scott Christian Robinson.
Scott resides in Saugus. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the varsity football team and participated in the soccer program. Scott will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Modesto Joel Rodriguez.
Modesto hails from Everett and will attend Wentworth Institute of Technology in the fall.
Modesto is also the recipient of the Italian Award. Andrew Daniel Roman.
Andrew is a resident of Peabody. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the swim team and participated in the football program. Andrew will attend Wentworth Institute of Technology in the fall.
Andrew is also the recipient of the Gian Pietro Scholarship. Albert A. Rungone IV.
Albert is a resident of Burlington, and his father, Albert, is a member of the class of 2001. During his time at Malden Catholic, he served as captain of the varsity baseball team. Albert will attend the Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences in the fall.
Brady John Rue.
Brady hails from Salem. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 2-year member of the varsity hockey team, serving as assistant captain as a senior and twice receiving Catholic Conference All-Star honors. Brady will attend Bridgeton Academy in the fall.
Luis Angel Ribeira.
Luis comes from Everett. A transfer from Pope John in his junior year, he played multiple sports at his prior school. During his time at Malden Catholic, he also volunteered at the Boys and Girls Club in Chelsea. Luis will attend Suffolk University in the fall.
Tyler James Ruff.
Tyler hails from Wakefield. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 3-year member of the golf team, serving as captain in his senior year. Tyler will attend the University of Tampa in the fall.
Carl Oliver Sinee.
Carl is a resident of Everett. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the soccer team. Carl will attend the Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences in the fall.
Yukan Shan. Yukan is not able to be with us today, but we happily read his biography.
Nathan is an international student from Shangguo, China. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the tennis team and International Students Club. Nathan will attend Boston University in the fall.
Brady Patrick Sullivan.
Brady is a Melrose resident and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He was also a 4-year member of the lacrosse team, serving as captain in his senior year, and a 3-year participant in the wrestling program. Additionally, he represented Malden Catholic at the annual XBSS retreat. Brady will attend Providence College in the fall.
Godfrey Simpre.
Godfrey hails from Everett. During his time at Malden Catholic, Godfrey was a 4-year member of the football team and participated in the rugby program. Godfrey will attend Emerson College in the fall.
Jung Min Tai. Jung Min is not able to be with us today, but we happily read his biography.
Tim is an international student from Ma'anshan, China. He was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, as well as the recipient of the inaugural Project Lead the Way Honors and the Xerox Award for Innovation and Information from the University of Rochester. Additionally, he volunteered at the Harvard Homeless Shelter. Tim will attend Lawrence University in the fall.
Jung Min is also the recipient of the Physics Award. Tu Van Tai. Tu Van is not able to be with us today, but we happily read his biography.
Tu is from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the chess club and philosophy club, and volunteered at Bread of Life in Malden. Tu will attend the University of Florida in the fall.
Benjamin Eugene Tolson.
Medford, and his brother Edward was a member of the class of 2018. Benjamin was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society, as well as the recipient of the St. Anselm Book Award. He was also a 4-year member of the indoor track team, serving as a captain in his senior year and a participant in the rugby program. Additionally, he also served as the treasurer of the Spanish Club, a quiz bowl coordinator, and a 4-year member of the music ministry. Benjamin will attend Stonehill College in the fall.
Benjamin is also the recipient of the James F. Donovan 37 Memorial Scholarship. Thomas Matthew Tracy.
Thomas comes from Rowley. He was a 4-year member of the outdoor track, and cross-country teams. He was also a member of the chess, model bridge, and model United Nations clubs, and participated in the Jamaica mission trip. Thomas will attend Montana State University in the fall.
Joseph Donald Tranquina.
Joseph comes from Stoneham, and he was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. During his time at Malden Catholic, he played varsity hockey for 4 years and participated in the baseball program and the Stock and Trade Club. Joseph will attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
Tuan Ang Trong.
Tommy is an international student from Hanoi, Vietnam, who transferred to Malden Catholic for his senior year. During his time at MC, he donated to organizations for the poor and disadvantaged. Tommy will attend Quincy College in the fall.
Mario Covino Ventresca.
Mario hails from Woburn. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the football team and Model United Nations Club. Mario will attend St. Anselm College in the fall.
Antonio Edward Vigliotta.
Antonio lives in Lynn, and his mother, Gina Diamond Vigliotta, was a member of the Girls Catholic class of 1990. A transfer to Malden Catholic in his junior year, Antonio played multiple sports at his prior school. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the basketball program. Antonio will attend North Shore Community College in the fall.
Antonio is also the recipient of the Physical Education Award. Zirong Wang. Zirong is not able to be with us today, but we happily read his biography.
Eric is an international student from Shijiazhuang, China, during his time at Malden Catholic. He was a member of the tennis team and international student club. He also volunteered at the food bank at his church. Eric will attend the University of Washington in the fall.
Frederick Axel Whitehouse.
Frederick is a resident of Malden. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a member of both the soccer and outdoor track teams. He also volunteered at the Bread of Life in Malden. Frederick will attend the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth in the fall.
Rocco Salvatore Zagarella.
Rocco comes from Saugus. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the football and rugby teams and participated in the basketball program. He was also a member of the chemistry club. Rocco will attend Wentworth Institute of Technology in the fall.
Jaivira Mubiru Zamez.
A resident of Melrose, Jaivira was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and a recipient of the Elmira College Book Award. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the swim team, where he serves as the captain in his senior year, and a member of the rugby team. He was also the senior class representative on the student council and a member of the Model United Nations Club. Jaivira will attend Northeastern University in the fall.
Jaivira is also the recipient of the Class Biographer Award, Perfect Attendance Award, and the Piccolo Scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2021.
The traditional honor of the valedictory address goes to the student ranking number 1 in his class. Today's valedictory address will be delivered to you by Luke Joseph Stockless. It's here if you want it, unless you want yours, okay?
Good afternoon, Headmaster Thornburg, Principal Redmond, Administration, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, family, friends, and members of the class of 2021. I am honored to speak to you all today as the valedictorian of Malden Catholic's 86th commencement ceremony. My first experiences with Malden Catholic as a prospective student 4 years ago were characterized by a series of events for accepted students. It felt as if there were about a dozen of them, so forgive me, I don't remember all the details. However, one idea that was perpetuated at every such event, an idea that is still emphasized to this day, was that MC is a brotherhood. At the time, I had no true conception of this term, brotherhood. Brother was a word previously reserved for family. How could these total strangers become like my brothers in 4 short years? And that is what they were, strangers. I entered Malden Catholic knowing maybe 5 of my 100 or so classmates. My closest friends had all opted to continue public schooling. In the lead up to my first day of high school, I had the opportunity to attend a 4-day St. Francis Xavier Scholars Retreat, and I dreaded this looming threat with every fiber of my being. Luckily, my mother convinced me to go, because on the very first day, I was approached by a few people with whom I am still friends to this day. They all knew me and had no obligation to talk to me during periods of free time, yet acting with true Xaverian character, these individuals showed me great compassion. By the end of my first week, I had a lunch table of 12 people. Days later, 25 of us would band together to make the Great Wall of Backpacks across Mr. Surratt's theology class. Last year, hundreds packed the gymnasium to show support for a now Catholic Conference champion basketball team in the playoffs. An equal number gathered at this very stadium to cheer on the Lancers against Bishop Fian. Today, we join 85 classes of Malden Catholic alumni who came before us. Much to Miss Lee's dismay, I must use a math term. It appears that our brotherhood's growth is exponential. As I just mentioned sports, I'd like to recall my own athletic journey here at Malden Catholic. Having been able to count the times I'd run in the past on one hand, I honestly have no clue what propelled me so strongly towards the cross-country team, especially since I had years of experience in other fall sports such as golf and soccer. Whatever forces at play helped orchestrate this decision ended up making one of the greatest decisions of my life thus far. In fact, I loved it so much, I for some reason chose to continue running all year round. Olympic champion Eliud Kipchoge once remarked, 100% of me is nothing compared to 1% of the whole team. Training alone last spring during a canceled season, I learned the truth of this quote. The cross-country team shares the school's same brotherly tendencies. The upperclassmen made an immediate effort to welcome me, and many of them continue to be great friends, even while scattered across the country. As a team, we simultaneously motivated and entertained each other day in and day out. One person's success never failed to lift everyone's spirits. Over 4 years, we persevered through every adversity. Rain, snow, ice, heat, and Mr. Beliveau and his training plans. Obviously, the MC community was greatly disrupted last spring. As I mentioned, sports were canceled, and so were classes, as the world scrambled to combat the coronavirus pandemic. In the coming months, our staff and administration worked tirelessly to create as much normalcy as possible. I speak for all of my classmates when I say thank you for everything you have done to ensure that we were able to attend classes in person, participate in our final athletic seasons, and just recently come together once again as an entire class. Luxuries not afforded to many Massachusetts high schoolers this year. Our senior year was certainly neither typical nor what we expected years ago, but today I can say each and every one of us here has made it through, and we made it through together. After years of lessons, free periods, clubs, and sports, and a few months apart from it all, I can say with confidence I truly now understand what was meant when I was promised a brotherhood 4 years ago. I also believe that promise has been kept, and I know my MC brothers feel the same way. I have clearly explained the profound impact which my peers have had upon me, and I would now like to take the time to express my gratitude to others who have been a part of this journey. I implore you all to do the same. All of my teachers at MC have taught me valuable skills and affected my life both in and out of the classroom, and I am very thankful for all they have done to prepare me for my next chapter. I must also mention a few particularly impactful educators who are not in attendance today, Mr. Surratt, Mr. Heifel, and Mr. Malayan. I am extremely grateful for my many coaches over these years, especially Mr. Fitzgerald, who is responsible for my introduction to high school sports and one of my greatest passions. Most importantly, I must thank my parents and my brother Jack for their consistent love and support. Each of you has been a great inspiration during my time here and throughout my entire life. Having said that, I'd like to close with comments on our class as a whole, the last all-boys class in Malden Catholic history. Here before me, I see good students and standout athletes. But above all, I see exceptional men. Great brothers, sons, grandsons, and friends. Whatever your future may hold, know that you are ready to succeed, and you will always have this community behind you. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Luke. It's now my pleasure to present to you the Major Class Awards. This year, we have an addition to our major awards, and I'd like to ask Headmaster John Thornburg to come and discuss those with you.
Good afternoon. This is a special day. In a minute, we're going to be recognizing our class of 2021 with the major awards. As of this day, you will join our honored alumni. Yet before I do that, there is a graduate with us here today who's reached a special milestone. As a boy, he desperately wanted to attend Malden Catholic, but after a very difficult admissions process, he was placed on the waiting list. Our graduate picked up his bicycle and rode it to the brothers' residence near the school, which at the time was located on Highland Avenue. There he pleaded his case to the headmaster, Brother Robertus Duffy. Brother Robertus listened to this determined young man and decided to give him a chance. Over the next 4 years, this graduate would become a dedicated scholar, captain of the varsity basketball team. In his senior year, the Crystal 99, our newspaper, commented, though the team did not have a great record, they never gave up because of this young man. He made a difference by supporting and encouraging others around him. This graduate that's with us today graduated in 1971. And if I do my math correctly, that was 50 years ago today. After graduating, he returned to MC to become the shining example of care and professionalism. Across 3 decades of dedicated service, he's brought with him a passion for interacting with students, for making his math classes and administrative duties real and encouraging, and for establishing enduring personal and emotional connections with faculty, staff, students, and their families. Simply put, his influence and love for his ministry as a Catholic educator is boundless. The positive impact of his presence is inestimable. His longevity here is remarkable. But I believe that his decision to continue to teach at Malden Catholic has been driven by his genuine love of MC as a student, faculty member, and administrator, and his deep belief in the school's Xaverian mission and his daily realization that he does of this work. Who am I talking about? I'll have him come forward in just a second. I am talking about none other than our very own Mr. Robert J. Bacchino, who has distinguished himself. Yes, give him a round of applause. Bob, why don't you come on up? I have a little more to read, but congratulations, Bob, on the milestone. I believe you'll recognize some people over here to my left. Your wife, Lorraine, and your family is here as well. Congratulations. Can I ask them to come up here? Okay. Lorraine, would you mind leading the Bacchino clan up to the stage here so we can get a photo with all of you? That would be wonderful. As I was reading, he distinguished himself through ministering to students of all backgrounds and abilities, a part of the Xaverian education, and furthering the mission of the school. He's been the math chair, the vice principal, assistant principal, and boys division leader. It should be noted that Bob started a strong connection with the school, and his son Robert is a graduate of 2010. Headmasters, colleagues, and students have come and gone. Our facility has been changed over his 30 years, yet Bob has been a constant, a steady and caring presence whose character, disposition, and persona have always exemplified the essence of integrity and selflessness, continually giving of himself humbly for the betterment of our school. I am pleased on this day to award a Malden Catholic Golden Diploma to Mr. Robert J. Bacchino to commemorate his 50th graduation year from Malden Catholic. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have a great man there. We're very thankful for him. Makes a huge difference here. Yeah, why don't you take your family over to the biographer's seat? That way they can all stay there. Well, class of 2021, if you do your math, what are we thinking here? 2071, is that where we'd be? You'll be back here getting one of those, so we can't wait. Although I have to say, I don't know if I'll be here then, but I'm sure you will be. Okay, we're going to move on to our major awards, and we have a new major award that we're giving at Malden Catholic. I want to make a special note of that it's a new tradition, as we have in the past. We will now present the major commencement awards, but today to this group we've added a new award in the honor of the Honorable Gerard Doherty, class of 46. Many in our community know the impact that Mr. Doherty and his wife Regina have made upon our school. We are reminded him every day when we enter our gymnasium named after him. In fact, our Lancer football team placed his name on their helmets this year in tribute. And today, as always, we place his name on our hearts. Gerard was a loyal student, an astute businessman, a principled politician, a caring philanthropist, and a dear lifelong friend to Malden Catholic. A graduate of Harvard College, Suffolk University Law School, a state legislator, chair of the state Democratic Party, and advisor to presidents, a founding trustee of the Kennedy Library, Gerard never forgot his MC roots and the foundation provided to him by the Zavarian brothers and the school's other dedicated teachers. He was always a staunch believer in the value of a Malden Catholic education. Gerard's out-of-the-box thinking brought him great success as a developer, and his impulse to serve garnered him eminence in Boston and national politics. A generous benefactor to the MC community, Gerard made it possible for countless students to attend Malden Catholic, and did so in his characteristically humble way. An outstanding athlete, Gerard provided resources over the years to enhance our athletic facilities and programs. Gerard served as a member of the executive committee of our very successful Essential Malden Catholic campaign, which raised more than $25 million for capital upgrades, program improvements, and school infrastructure. With the launching of the girls' division, Gerard and his wife, Regina, provided the school with a $2 million gift in support of programs and initiatives. Our entire girls' division is reminded every day of their generosity, and if you look in the main corridor, it is named Regina's Way. Gerard certainly made a difference in the life of Malden Catholic, a trustee of our school for 18 years, a friend from 1942 through his return to God last June at the age of 92. Gerard's spirit reminds us of the best we are called to by God In his honor and beloved memory, we're going to present for the first time the award in his honor. I am delighted today that we have Gerard's wife, the Honorable Regina Quinlan Doherty, joining us this afternoon for this inaugural presentation. A retired Massachusetts Superior Court judge who served 20 years in that role, Regina was admitted to the Massachusetts Bar in 1973, specialized in First Amendment cases, and never hesitated in taking controversial positions when it was needed. She holds honorary degrees from Regis College and Suffolk University School. In 2018, Regina was honored at the Franciscan Friars Annual Gala with the Pope Francis Award for Lifelong Devotion to the Poor and to a Just World. And several months ago, the Sisters of St. Joseph presented her with the Dear Neighbor Award given to women who reflect the values of that congregation and a devout Catholic faith. At this time, I'm going to call the Honorable Regina Quinlan Doherty and our brother Thomas Puccio to come forward and stand in front of the backdrop here on the left. And at this time, Mrs. Redmond's going to come forward and start our major awards, with our first one being the one in the honor of Gerard Doherty.
The Honorable Gerard F. Doherty Class of 46 Award commemorates a man who, through his service, example, and generosity, helped keep the Malden Catholic flame burning brightly throughout his lifetime, whose name will forever be in history linked with loyalty and friendship. Of humble Charlestown background and armed with a Malden Catholic education, Gerard Doherty went on to live an amazing life in business, politics, and Catholic philanthropy. He quietly changed the lives of many and kept Malden Catholic as one of his lifelong loves. He embraced the words of President John F. Kennedy, who said that one person could make a difference and every person should try. To honor his memory and recognize a senior who emulates his spirit, we present this award to two young men who embody our Catholic values, manifest the power of friendship and teamwork, and demonstrate school loyalty and dedication, a spirit of cooperation and effort in the classroom, service to the community, and talent as an athlete. We proudly present the first annual Gerard F. Doherty Award to Ryan Constantino and Thomas Curran. For our remaining major awards, we ask the students to please come up on stage and receive your award from Headmaster Thornburg. Spirit is the word we use to describe enthusiasm, joy, camaraderie, concern, and involvement that we all experience here at Malden Catholic. By its definition, it is an elusive quality that we all possess to a certain degree. MC's School Spirit Award is given to a young man who personifies spirit by his attitudes and actions, by his dedication to the blue and gold that go beyond reasonable expectations for a student. After consultation among faculty, staff, and administration, we enthusiastically present the Malden Catholic School Spirit Award for the class of 2021 to Brady Sullivan. Loyalty and Service Award is special to us because it focuses on the recipient's total person and his involvement with the Malden Catholic community. Loyalty here suggests that the recipient has helped to make Malden Catholic a wonderful place where every member of the MC family is able to experience a sense of belonging, encouragement, and uniqueness. This person helps each of us to appreciate that simply being myself is a contribution to our school. The service dimension of this award reflects that the recipient demonstrates his sense of loyalty through his generous sharing of himself, his time, and his talents with all of us. This award is a profound and heartfelt sign of gratitude for a young man's loving presence to the MC family. We are pleased to present the Loyalty and Service Award to two students, Mario Cavuto and Aaron Babu. The Zavarian Award is the final and ultimate award, carrying with it highest honor that a Malden Catholic, a Zavarian Brothers sponsored school and congregation of the Zavarian Brothers can confer on a graduate. Each year, we attempt to identify a student with extraordinary gifts and talents who has distinguished himself in many ways. We seek a student who has involved himself fully with a broad spectrum of school life, demonstrating leadership, commitment to our mission, and dedication to his classmates, as well as to the underclassmen, to the faculty, and to the staff. He has been a leader in our classrooms, on our playing fields, and in the community. He models the Zavarian charisms of humility, simplicity, compassion, trust, and zeal. Malden Catholic High School and the Zavarian Brothers can offer the recipient of the Zavarian Award as an example of the finest product of a Zavarian Brothers education here at Malden Catholic. As with our other major awards, we sought the advice of faculty, staff, and administration, and it is an honor for me to present to you the recipient of the Zavarian Award for the class of 2021 to Benjamin Foy. Good job, Ben. It is my pleasure to call to our podium again Headmaster Mr. John Thornburg.
Well, here we are. If you look in the program, you'll see we're at the closing remarks class of 2021. You have your diplomas and your awards. You're with your families, and you're on the edge of leaving this field, and it'll be the last time that you'll all be together. I just have a few comments. One thing I want to share with you is something that we have not shared publicly yet from Malden Catholic. You know, this summer we have a variety of construction projects planned for the building, upwards of about $4 million. But to do that, obviously, you need the funds. Well, just recently, we received 2 major contributions. Both of those go towards the following, or each of these go to one of the each. I'm sorry. Each of these go to each project. Included in our summer construction is the development of a state-of-the-art performing arts center where our auditorium currently sits. This space will include 2 studio classrooms for choir, music, and other fine arts classes, and adjacent to it will be a 250-seat theater. This space will offer the flexibility and dynamics for an array of performances. I want to announce to you, class of 2021, and we'll announce more later this summer, that we just recently received a major contribution from Mr. Thomas P. McDonough, class of 66, and his wife, Olivia McDonough. This happens to be Mr. McDonough's 55th reunion year, and I wanted to state to our class, our graduating class, and thank Mr. McDonough and his wife, Olivia, today publicly for that major gift. So this summer, that means we're moving forward with that. The other project that we have this summer is our new chapel. We couldn't have done this unless we received another major contribution, and we did, from the Chisholm family to make this a possibility. Paul and Margie Chisholm are proud parents of MC graduates, Robert, class of 95, and Brendan, class of 99. Their gift will allow us to move forward with a 50-seat chapel that will allow us to have a spiritual center to our campus where all can worship, pray, and continue to ignite the formation of our faith as a community. One last thing I wanted to announce today, though, is the name of that new chapel. You know, when you create spaces, it's so important to match what you name it with something that emulates what that space is going to be. A name that is synonymous with the Xaverian mission, with the school. I'm going to announce today the name, and as I do, Mrs. Redmond will turn the plaque around, that our chapel will be named the Brother Thomas Puccio CSFX Chapel. Brother Tom, would you come forward? Brother Tom, I can think of no one better for us to name this chapel after. One of the reasons is behind the scenes you've been doing a lot of the decorating choices, so if you knew it or not, you were designing a chapel that was going to be named after you. The plaque goes on to read, dedicated in honor of his enduring commitment to Catholic education and faithful service to Malden Catholic student and families. Brother Tom, thank you for all you've done for Malden Catholic. Thank you for the example you've set. I am proud, we are all proud, that it'll be named after you. pretty exciting day here, besides our graduates, Mr. Bacchino and Brother Puccio, an example of the kind of people that serve at Malden Catholic. In front of me today in the black graduation robes, we have our esteemed faculty and staff. Last year at this time, many of us were unable to be here, so it's nice to see you. And if you look at this well-worn group who has endured a year of hybrid and remote and in-person learning, make sure, graduates, before you leave today, that you stop by to thank them. They really were the hub of what kept Malden Catholic going this school year, and I just want to take a moment to thank our faculty and staff. Thank you so much for everything you did this year. Well, class of 2021, Aaron talked about how you adapted to change. Luke talked about the brotherhood, and they both are exactly correct. I couldn't have summarized it better myself. You know, the class of 2021, there is no other class like you. You've endured so much, and you've risen to the challenge. Think about it. You completed close to 700 school days, 16,000 hours of Malden Catholic education. Aaron talked about the transformational changes, several different headmasters, the addition of the girls' division, changes to the daily schedule. You survived and thrived through a global pandemic. You shifted to becoming a virtual learner, and you always did this with determination and grace. I have to be honest, this is my second year as headmaster. When I came through the interview process, one of the decisions why I decided to accept the role here at Malden Catholic were because of some of the very young men that graduated today. They were so impressive. They were tested, that's for sure, the last 4 years. I can't think of another class that I've known in my educational history that's gone through everything that you have. But you set an example, and if you realize it or not, the reason why our faculty were able to go above and beyond, the reason why your families were able to support you no matter what was happening, the reason why we are all out here on this field today is because of you. You have inspired us, if you realize it or not. Your example. I can't imagine being an 18-year-old adapting to everything that you have. I can't imagine going through the trials and tribulations, but doing so in such a gracious way. You really have proven that a Malden Catholic education is something steadfast, something strong, something unmoving. I congratulate you on that example. It's no secret that this is the last time Malden Catholic will have a class of only boys graduating. A tradition is ending and a new one is beginning. We look forward, of course, to the classes to come, but we will not forget the class of 2021. I wanted to do something for this class as a school that we've never done for any other class and that we will never do again. I wanted to do something for this class as a school that would serve as a permanent marker, memory, testament, tribute to the class of 2021, because that's who you are. That's what you deserve. Many years, the senior class plans and gives a gift to the school. This year, Malden Catholic decided we wanted to give a gift back to you. You've heard me mention this before, some of the seniors have, and I've made mention it in the headmaster's update. I'm going to ask our alumni relations coordinator, Mr. Christopher McCarthy, to come forward right now. I have a rendering that I want to bring up here of what we're going to do here at the school. Senior class, what I'm going to show you will become a reality this summer. And when it is, we will announce it. And it's your invitation to return time and time again. Mr. McCarthy, come on up. We're going to place, you can go ahead and turn that around, a granite bench, hold it nice and high, out in our courtyard that says the class of 2021 with the school seal for a marker, for a place that every student will walk by every day and see your class. That every faculty and staff member will remember the class that endured the pandemic, remember the class that stood tall and inspired us all. I congratulate you and your families for a job well done. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Mrs. Redmond, I believe you are up to do the dismissal.
Thank you, Mr. Thornburg. This concludes the Class of 2021 commencement exercises. Congratulations. During the recessional music, we ask that all families remember to exit through the gates you entered, and we thank you all, and may God bless you all. And for the final time, Class of 2021, you are dismissed.